Hey, it's Beagle here, and I'm just going to do a quick video about how to start out in Elite Dangerous. I've got myself a Sidewinder here. I can't remember exactly how much money you start with, but this is a basic Sidewinder at the moment. If you can afford to, which, no, you definitely can't afford to, I don't think, but you want to get a kill warrant scanner nice and quickly, and what you want to do is go and have a look at the system that you're in on the system map. See if you've got any planets with asteroid fields around them. Now this system doesn't, so what you'd want to do then is go to your galaxy map and have a look around the systems nearby to see if there are any asteroid belts. Now, it could take a little while to find what you're looking for, because this system here has a planet with an asteroid belt. I've been to it, and there aren't any resource extraction sites in the asteroid belt, which is what you're looking for. Anyway, a little looking around, and I found this place, obviously quite close to my starting system, and this was my starting system when I first started playing. And this asteroid belt does have a resource extraction point in it. If you want to go into trading, I think 1 million is probably, well, maybe like 1.3, 1.5 million is probably the amount you want, because you want to get the first big hauler, I think it's the Type 6, and fill that full of cargo space, and then you can start getting some nice trading profits. You're also going to want enough money to actually buy some stuff to trade, so 1.5 million is probably about the right amount of money, maybe a bit more. Right, so once you're in here, you can see there's a lot of ships on the radar now. If you press page up a few times, you can extend your radar so you can see more. You want to look out for the red lasers basically firing across the space. If you see purple beams, like that one, that's just someone mining. They're gonna be clean. I haven't yet scanned a wanted miner, so I don't think that happens. But if you just fly around pressing G, you'll generally find something. There was a red flash there. There we go, someone's getting shot. Right, so let's find out what it is. Okay, wanted Sidewinder. Sometimes you jump into these and you only get wanted Sidewinders. What you want to do then is just jump back out, jump back in. What you really want to be shooting down is Cobras. They die quickly enough, and they usually give you, they give you between like 6,000 and 25,000, I think I've found bounties. And most of the time it's somewhere in the middle of that. We'll hang around in here and see if we get any Cobras. If it's just Sidewinders, we'll jump back out, jump back in, and see what's in here. Anacondas always look like juicy targets, especially if you're not in a Sidewinder, but they take quite a while to kill, and if you've got a constant stream of Cobras to kill instead, that's going to be probably bad. You see, 2,500 for a Sidewinder is a decent amount, but it's going to take ages to make a decent amount of money killing them. So let's have a look for another fight and see what we've got. It's a miner. Okay, fight over here. A little pointer about where you put your power as well. If you put 1 or 2 points into systems, it does very little for your shields, according to a Reddit post that I looked at today. If you put 3 in, you get about a 30% boost to your shields. 4, you get 150% boost. So really, there's no point in putting less than 2 in. So it's either 3 or preferably 4 points into systems if you want to be defensive. it looks like we're only getting sidewinders here. But we'll give it a minute. I mean, you will make sort of decent money. It is a lot easier. If you're not too confident, then sidewinder killing is going to get you a decent amount of money, because there's a lot of them about. Like, they're really not hard to kill. That can happen. If something crashes into you and kills you, it's really annoying as well. You lose your bounties, and there's not a lot you can do about it. It doesn't happen too often though. Just try to be careful that you don't ram anything. Sometimes you can ram something and kill it, but for me, what usually happens is no matter what it is, your ship blows up, and maybe that ship blows up as well, but it's really irrelevant because you lose your ship and your bounties. So. Sidewinders are so bad. I think if I was in an eagle, this thing would have been dead like 10 seconds ago. I haven't really tried upgrading the Sidewinder much. It might be a nice ship once you give it some decent mods, but I don't know. Not really worth experimenting with, considering the other ships that are available to you. There's a Python over there. That's probably going to be mining, but let's scan it anyway. Yeah, it's mining. Look. Clean. That's a shame. So after I've killed this one, I'm going to jump out and see if we can get into one that has some better bounties in it. But as you can see, the money for killing these sidewinders isn't too bad. There he goes. That's a cobra, but well, it looked like a cobra. It might have been a sidewinder. Sidewinders and cobras look fairly similar. It was a cobra. Right, let's have a look and see if it's wanted. Get back here. Clean. I thought it would be. No, we seem to be in a sidewinder only instance at the moment. If you jump out and jump back in, I'm pretty sure it changes what you're fighting, or you know what the composition of ships is within the asteroid belt. So I'll jump out. I'll just have a quick look at what I've racked up in bounties. So I had about 8,000 already, so we've got about 13,000 from that like 10-minute session there. And here come the cavalry. Be nice if they started firing at it. Although hitting it would be even better, guys. Come on. I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard here, and oh, great. Right, well, as you can see, I got 10,000 credits for that, but one of the arsehole security vessels decided to jump in front of one of my shots, and now I'm getting murdered by it. So I really need to get out of here now. This is something you have to be careful about as well. It's very annoying. I'm going to have to go to the station now and pay that tiny little fine I got. And that's if I can actually get out of here. Looks like they might kill me, which would suck. This is another thing that sucks about the Sidewinder. It takes so long for its energy to recharge. Great. There we go, dead. So that didn't go great. So I have successfully and most definitely intentionally showed you what not to do when bounty hunting in asteroid rings, or anywhere really at all. Do not shoot the police.